So, guys, would any of you be interested in hearing the story of the hacker known as 4chan? Well, let me just get into it. Let me just hold on. We need to get some of that, that leaning code. Ah, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Right now. Oh no, we'll be going really good with this. Some of that, that whirling, computer sound effects. Yeah, there we go. Now let's just get into it, will we?
Alright, I have a few stories from way back when. Be me. First day of year 10 Britfag. Arrive at school at Sam. I have about 30 minutes to kill. See my friend by the geography building. We'll call him Eddie, he's important later on. Head on over. Oh shit. Jocks start approaching him and are picking a fight. Turns out Eddie is going out with one of the Jock's ex. We'll call that Jock Brad. I walk over and try to break up the fight. Eddie starts throwing punches. Teacher sees the fight from his office and storms over. Kill me.jpg. The teacher is Brad's dad. Brad spills the beans and says I hit him. What the fuck, dude? Teacher goes rage 9000. Autistic yelling.mp3. Follow him to the languages building. Go upstairs to isolation room 1. Isolation is basically detention except for the entire school day. It's fucking boring. Plus no supervisors because they lock the door. Teacher straight up shoves me into the room. Sit down in there and don't even think about leaving. Do as I'm told because I don't want to piss him off even more. He locks the door and walks down the corridor to the other isolation room with Eddie. Immediately become bored. Notice something poking out one of the cupboards. Walk over. Holy shit, a laptop. Fuck yes. Even better, it belongs to one of the technicians. Fag put a sticker on it with his login details too. Bingo. Log into that shit. Notice document of teacher timetables on the desktop. Jackpot.png. Turns out the teacher has a lesson just down the corridor after break. I plan revenge. Open up Impero to get ready. Realize that the laptop could be traced back to the isolation room and it'll be suspended. Remove the laptop from XO5. Change the details of laptop and account on the school system. I am now the terror that faps in the night. I am Hackman. Break ends. Look at the CCTV feed of teacher's classroom. He goes outside to speak with students. Look at his screen via computer monitoring. Emails. Nothing too interesting. Notice one with the subject "Hey baby, high impact sexual violence." Open it up. Holy shit, he's talking with a hooker via his school email. She's sent him a video too. This is perfect. Look at the CCTV feed. Shit, he's coming back. Go to his inbox. He's back on his PC getting the presentation for his class opened up. Brad walks into the class. Evil laugh.wav. Brad thumps on the projector for him and sits down. Teacher stands by the interactive whiteboard and starts talking. Use Impero to take control of his computer. Go to his Outlook and open up the video. He doesn't even realize because he's too busy talking directly to students. Video starts playing at full volume. It's a sex tape of him and the hooker. Students start laughing. Brad is in shell shock and trying not to cry. Teacher frantically tries to turn off the video. No good. I control his computer now. My face when I'm WikiLeaks. Open up his Outlook again and compose a new email. Cheating will get him nowhere. Hackman attach the sex tape to the email. Send it to his wife. Teacher has lost his shit. Storms out of his class and goes to his office. Check the CCTV. He's crying his eyes out. Shut down the laptop and put it in my bag. My work for today is done. Word of the incident spreads like wildfire. Hackman is hailed as a hero by the kids bullied by Brad and his gang. The teacher quits next day and Brad moves to a different school. Mission accomplished. 1 week after the sex tape leak incident, headmaster holds assembly about the whole ordeal. Everyone is pissing themselves laughing. We will be taking legal action when we find out who has been misusing the school system. Challenge accepted.png. After assembly, I go straight to the storage room, get out the laptop from last time. I took it home with me for further Hackman exploits. Technician never found out. Go to the news on the school website. Let's get right into the news. Managed to find a way to add articles onto it. Start typing up some breaking news. 5 minutes later my addition is complete. Open up Photoshop. Get an image of the headmaster. Get an image of a woman. Schedule article for release at 8:35 am tomorrow morning. Go to my lesson. The teacher didn't realize I hadn't been in her lesson for half an hour or so. Now we wait. 8:35 am. The next day. Get into class. Teacher opens the news page so she can read it out to us. Class bursts out laughing at the first article. The headmaster comes out as a woman. Attached is a photoshopped image of the headmaster's head on a woman's body. Below is another message. Don't threaten me, Miss Hackman. The school board see the article. They think it's legit. Send headmaster emails congratulating him on his bold transition. Headmaster has to hold a staff meeting to state that he is not trans. Embarrassed. Eggs. 2 months after the headmaster incident, mock exams are happening. Due to revising and doing the exams, not much time to be Hackman. Parents will beat me if I get bad grades. Decide to revise for history on laptop at the school library. Immediately bored. Decide to fuck around with CCTV and see what's going on. Some teachers are outside the languages building having a fag. Check what's going on with the technician's office. One guy is playing Rocket League. Legend.png. Notice one of the cameras is off. What the fuck? Turn it on. Regret it immediately. There is a Malaysian techie in his office watching hentai. Hentai for fuck's sake. Hackman instinct kicks in. Impero has a screen sharing thing that you can broadcast to other computers connected to a system. Broadcast my screen to every computer in the school. Put the live CCTV footage in full screen. Everyone in the school is watching the Malaysian jerk off to anime schoolgirls and tentacles. Just as he busts a nut all over the screen, the lead technician walks in. He and Malaysian start yelling at each other. Malaysian gets fired on the spot. Close the CCTV footage and open up Word. I leave a message for the students. The Malaysian masturbator is down and out. Make sure you want next Hackman. Hackman is promoted to legendary status in school. Malaysian masturbator is never seen again. My face when teachers start hailing Hackman as a hero. 3 days after the Malaysian masturbator was defeated, get called to the IKT office. What.jpg? Head on down and enter the IKT office. Headmaster, lead technician and lead IKT teacher are there. Oh fuck, I am so dead. Almost piss myself in fear. Lead IKT teacher tells me to sit down. Kill me now.png. As you know, someone has been causing problems for the school. Fuck. I know that you have quite the expertise in IKT. I guess so. I want you to help monitor the school system and catch the hacker. No fucking way. My face when I'm dirty cop tasked with hunting the dirty cop. I would love to help. Get given special access to the technician's building whenever I want. Also given admin powers on my regular school account. All in all, that was a pretty good day. 2 months after being tasked with hunting myself basically. In the technician's building, I've basically replaced the Malaysian masturbator. Get to use his office and PC whenever I want. Thankfully they cleaned the spunk off of the PC. Been doing routine school system checks for anything suspicious. Check the website. noway.jpg. Guess who's back? Hackman has replaced the school logo. Some fucker has stolen my name and game. Look in the site's editing history. Fucking idiot. Didn't edit his shit on X05. Track the computer. It's in the science computer room. Look at the CCTV. There is one person in the class. It's Eddie. Gasp.mp3. Lead technician walks in. He's traced Eddie's PC too. We've got Hackman now. He and the technicians go up to the science building. Oh shit. Eddie is so fucked. 2 minutes later the techies enter the science computer room and Eddie is taken to the headmaster's office. Word spreads that Eddie is Hackman. Can't have him take the credit. Go to the storage room and get out my laptop. Take control of the headmaster's computer via Impero when he's out of the office to speak with Eddie. Delete system 32 from his PC. Take control of the deputy headmaster's computer and leave a message. Miss the real deal, lady? Hackman. Headmaster comes into his office and his computer is bricked. He sees the message on deputy's PC. He is pissed. Eddie gets let off because the headmaster thinks that he wasn't behind the site edit. Winning.png. 6 months after the Eddie dilemma, not much has happened. A few minor trolls on teachers I didn't like. Still haven't found the hacker for the teachers. Want to end year 10 on a high note for Hackman. Get the perfect idea. Last day of the school year. Everyone gets to choose what they want to do for the day. Arrive early in the morning. Open up laptop. Unblock all the blocked or filtered websites. Leave a sticky note on as many computers and laptops as possible. Consider this a end of year gift, Hackman. Soon people on computers are accessing YouTube, Facebook and Steam. Others find out all websites are unblocked. School turns into the fucking Wild West. Some jarks are watching fake taxi and browsers. Tards are straight up eating keyboards because tards. Thoughts are on Instagram. Huge influx of users on the school user space. Normally it's only 200 or so students every hour which the servers can handle. Now you have at least 1,500 students all on at the exact same time. The servers go down. The internet in the school is fucking dead. The school is nothing without the internet. Everyone gets sent home early so the techies can fix the servers. lol.jpg. Be me. First day of year 11, still a Brit fag unfortunately. Because of exams, I want to put Hackman in the past. Get to English class and wait. Decide I'll play Team Fortress 2. Open up laptop and boot up Steam. Fucking updates. Technician walks by then stops. Hey, is that my old laptop? Shit myself.png. No. Oh okay, I thought I recognized it. Sigh of relief.gif. Corridor doors burst open. Jocks are picking a fight with Eddie again. We should have known you really were Hackman, you cunt. Oh god Eddie. This is for Brad. Knocks Eddie out with a swift punch. Get the school nurse. Eddie is sent to the hospital. Turns out he was telling people that he was actually Hackman and Jocks overheard him. Jocks managed to get away with it because teachers are fucking stupid. One last time. Go to the toilets at break and hide in a cubicle. Manage to access the school email account of each jock. Justice for Eddie. Each jock gets a different teacher. Mainly really old art and design teachers. Each is a simple sentence. Wanna fuck tonight at my place? Send. A few hours later, jocks are called to the headmaster's office. People look through the door window to see all the teachers that the emails were sent to are there. The headmaster has gone ballistic. Jocks get isolation for the rest of the school week. Get a sticky note and pen. Get a hoodie on and cover my face up. Go to the isolation room that the jocks are in. Rush and attach sticky note to the door. Rush out with a thumbs up and leg it down the corridor. Note read this is for Eddie. Be careful about what you do when he comes back. I'll be watching Hackman. Jocks try to tell people that it was Hackman behind the emails. Everyone thinks they're lying and that it was a joke that backfired. People think they forged the sticky note too. My face when justice has been served. 2 weeks after the jocks wanna fuck incident, the school changed a lot of shit over summer. There's a new building for autists and tards and eggs. Not even going to set foot on the steps of it ever. Go to my first lesson. Midway through I get called out by one of the social carers. Anon, you're good with it, right? Yeah, why? There's a technical problem in the social care building. Can you fix it? Great, I have to go and sort out the tard's technical issues. Turns out the techies are busy. Busy doing fuck all probably. Walk into the tard building. It reeks of shit and piss. Potato faced autists look round at me flailing their arms around. I'm led to the root of the problem. The DVD player isn't working. Tards want to watch Thomas the Tank Engine again. They watched it last night as an evening treat. Open up the DVD tray. Vomit.png. An autist or tard had, at some point between the previous night and at that moment, taken a shit in the disc tray. My hand is now covered in shit. I'm out. Go to the toilets to wash my hands. Decide to take my revenge on these fucks. Break time. Am behind the tard palace. Autists and tards go outside to play. Sneak inside and head to the Wi-Fi router. Autists and tards use iPads that are connected to this router. Remove all the cables from the router and head to the toilets. Flush them all down a loo. Straight up throw the router out the window and into the woodland. Revenge complete. Wait outside for tards and autists to come back. Hear them go fucking berserk when they go in and can't get internet on their tablets. All I hear is the screeching and crying of those assholes. Was it a dick move? Yep. Was it worth it? Fuck yeah it was. 1 month after the attack on Tard Palace, techies had to buy a new router and cables for the tards. People believe Hackman was behind it. They couldn't be more correct. Got a study though. No more Hackman now until year 12 6th form. Or so I thought. There's a new villain in town. We'll call him the drug lord. He's the new kid at school and as you can guess, deals and does drugs. Teachers and police have no proof that he does so he can't be arrested or tried. One day I'm on the laptop after school, researching Nazi Germany for upcoming exam. Get bored and decide to look at the CCTV feed. See the drug lord on one of the cameras. Switch cameras to see where he goes. Ideal hotspot for druggers. Bunch of younger chavs and thots show up. Start filming the footage. On my phone, drug lord gives kids weed and cocaine plus ISD. Kids hand him a handful of money. Stop filming when they all leave. Connect my phone to laptop via USB. Create a new email account for Outlook. hackmanoutlook.com. Send me Bob's and Vegana please. Compose a new email. Attach the footage and send it off to the headmaster. We may have our differences, but I think that you'll want this in order to get a drug-free school, Hackman. Next day, a police van is outside the reception building. The drug lord gets filmed being taken away. He gets interrogated and awaits his trial. Headmaster says that a former nuisance helped in the arrest over public radio. Hackman's next stop, Hollywood. 2 weeks after the drug lord was arrested. Walking up to school. Get a call from Eddie. Dude, the drug lord is out. What? He got fucking bailed out, man. I want a KMJPEG. How the fuck did he get bail? I don't know, man. Very helpful. If drug lord finds out I'm Hackman, I am truly fucked. People say they've seen drug lord around the school campus. He's looking for the headmaster apparently. Find out that drug lord is 18 and in year 13. I just need to seize an opportunity. Drug lord and headmaster have to come face to face. Find out drug lord's phone number on the school system. Call him up asking if he can't hit me up with some good shit. Tell him to meet me by the sports hall after school. He agrees. 3 PM rolls around. Call up headmaster's phone pretending to be a parent. Say that there's a fight behind the sports hall. He says he'll be right down. I watch from a safe distance. Drug lord sees the headmaster. Headmaster sees the drug lord. Who the fuck's your former nuisance then? Drug lord starts running towards the headmaster. Oh god, what have I done? Headmaster legs it. Drug lord gives chase. Other teachers see and go to the aid of the headmaster. PE teachers try to take down the drug lord but fail. The drug lord runs into the woods and gets away. Police carry out a search party but don't find him. My face when I now have an arch enemy in the form of the drug lord. 4 days after the great chase, previous attempts at getting the drug lord arrested failed. Chilling out in the office playing Skyrim. Hear the door open. Turn around. Can you guess who it is? Of course you can. The drug lord is pointing a knife at me. So I hear that there's a Hackman in your school. I nod. You were tasked with finding him, I heard. Not again. Then do it now or I will cut you real bad, cunt. I try not to laugh. Drug lord is really not that intimidating. He has the chubbiest accent I have ever heard. Plus he has buck teeth and shitty clothes. Pretend to be tracing Hackman. I've got him, he's in the storage room. Drug lord makes me lead him to the storage room. Unlock it. Point to the doorway on the right. He walks down it. Grab a plank of wood and hide by the doorway waiting for him to come back. Feel like I'm playing hitman in. Turn and hit him in the face with the plank. He's knocked out. Call the police and tell them to get down to the school faster than fucking Sonic. They do so. Drug lord gets arrested, doesn't get bailed out and better yet, is found guilty. Sentenced to 15 years in prison. Last I heard he had a bad time in the showers. 4 months after the drug lord dropped the soap. Exams are nearly over. Haven't had time to be Hackman. I must end my career on the ultimate high note. Won't be coming back here ever again. I caused the servers to go down. What can top that? Idea. Head on down to the storage room and boot up the good old laptop. Go to 4chan.org. Go to Beboard and Paul. Start a thread in each requesting help. Give the address of my school. Fellas. At 1030 am. Go here and be as offensive as possible. People are up for it. Next day after last exam. Go out to the cafeteria and see hundreds of betards outside. They are dressed up in some weird shit. One tall guy is in a penis costume. He's compensating for something. They sellotape images of hardcore porn on every building. Some go as far as to sellotape gore porn too. A few guys gain access to the computers and search up how to join ISIS. Then Paul arrives. 100 people in Nazi uniforms marching into the school. All are holding Nazi flags. One guy had a "He will not divide us" flag. They start marching around the school yelling as much offensive shit as they can. The school supports the FBI for demolishing 200 towers on 9/11. Autism isn't real. Fucking normies, get off my school grounds. Keep in mind they were screaming this stuff at year 7s and 8s. Some start going into classrooms and jumping on tables yelling praise Keck. Headmaster was tricked into saying Hitler did nothing wrong. Someone went into the cafeteria, whipped out their dick and pissed on the food. Eventually the police were called and so 4chan had to file it. And that, my friends, are my stories of my years as the autistic Hackman.
So, as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know this story goes a bit, balls to the walls at the end. Like, that last bit, yeah, okay, a bit over the top. But, overall, I thought it was a fun story and quite enjoyed it. But, look, as always, like, subscribe, all that good shit. And if you're already subscribed, maybe, if you like it, if you really like what the stuff is we got going here, maybe hit that wee bell icon. Like, you know how the bell icon works. I don't need to explain that to you, how the bell bell icon works. You fucking use YouTube, mate. You should know how the bell icon works, like, or maybe just click it anyway, and who knows, you might just see what it actually does, and button of mystery. But anyway, as always, check out the Discord, links, and all that other good shit in the, just down below.
Also be sure to check out the links for merch. Got some nice looking t-shirt designs you guys will love.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's way down heavy on me, and it's not okay. Can you help a nigga out and just stop this? Please?